Alrighty. What's up, everyone? Welcome to the first live in this channel. Oh, no, no, no. Alright, and yeah, today, there's gonna be some big weather stuff coming into North Dakota. I am right here, Mandan, North Dakota, right here. And there's says tornado watch from Friday, 5:22 p.m. Central Daylight Time until Saturday, 1 o'clock a.m. Central Daylight Time. Read details. I don't really need to know that. So far, we just need to go till 11 p.m. because low key. Alright, if we go like here to 11 p.m., it's gonna be absolute. Wait, right here. You gonna show? Okay, so if you look over here, it's gonna be 7. This is Central Time, by the way. 8. It's gonna build up. Then this, yeah, it's gonna be gone. Then 10. Then 11. It's probably gonna be all gone. It's gonna hit down there. If you look over here, in South Dakota, there's gonna be some stuff down here too. In South Dakota, I think. And if you keep, yeah, there's gonna be definitely some stuff down here in South Dakota too, and northeast and North Dakota up here by Fargo. There might be just a couple of thunderstorms down here up in Canada, northeast North Dakota. No, nothing serious, I think. Just around the United States, we got some stuff down going on in Pennsylvania, Ohio. But I don't think it's much serious. I know Pennsylvania, there's a storm chaser doing some stuff. But yeah, as you look at here, this is right now. And as you keep on looking, it's gonna be going slowly. So like let's say around 8 o'clock, it's gonna hit over here. It's gonna be rain, but but when it's rain, it could be some serious damage too. About storms, cause just so that last Friday, like last Friday, there's a big storm here too. A lot of tornadoes. Not tornadoes around here, but there's like 13 tornadoes. One over here. There's like one over here down in Valley City. There's one up here by Sheridan, Berry County up here. And or maybe oh yeah, up here somewhere. And yeah, there's one over here somewhere, Dickinson, on Thursday night. And yeah, there's a lot of tornadoes, and there's a total of 4 people that were counted dead. Right here, we're also gonna look down here in South Dakota. My bad. In northeast, in north or yeah, northeast or southeast. My bad. Southeast South Dakota by Sioux Falls. Sioux City might get hit hard. But as know right now, there's not everything's staying quiet down here in Nebraska. There's some stuff, but mainly what we're gonna be learning about, what we're gonna be doing here is about North Dakota. We're gonna be learning about that spot. By the way, we are back. But my bad, ladies and gentlemen. But if you guys are new to the channel, make sure to subscribe, hit the bell, and yeah. Hold on one second. I'm trying to make my girlfriend not see my live because my shorts are kind of crazy. Anyways, but the main thing we're gonna be watching out here is in North Dakota. Most likely, like in this area where I'm about to circle is over here. I can't screenshot or anything. But it's gonna be all like let's say from right here to the end of Morgan County. It's gonna be right here in a big circle, and this is all North Dakota. I'm gonna be showing South Dakota next, like in a big circle right around down to Winton, and then it's gonna be going. I go down here from Morgan County all the way down to Winton, and basically this whole entire area where I'm circling right now. It's where it's gonna be. Got some stuff going down here and down in Wyoming. But as we go move on, it looks like that. As we move along, looks like the storm's supposed to be right here. Looks like right here is supposed to build up into that big storm. So he's gonna stop turning to rain and then turn to big storms after. Right here, it's gonna be that big. It's gonna be a big supercell right there. What is it? It's gonna like turn right into a supercell. area thing right here. Oh, that just changed now. It's timing. Yeah, it's gonna be. Oh, yeah, sure. Yeah. All right, so it's gonna be over here. Yeah, it's gonna be kind of a pretty big storm. As we look at some storm chasers, I'm just gonna turn up my volume a little bit because it kind of hurt my ears. Going to the. Here, stop it.
Ford Escort ZX2. This was my dad's favorite car that he owned before he passed. It was a stick. He loved it. His was red, though. Man, Scott, you ain't kidding about the construction.
Yeah, this is kind of insane. And while I'm watching that, I also was looking at Max Velocity. He's not live. I want to see if he's going to go live at all. See like any upcoming. So the last one was 21 hours ago. It was just down there. Yeah. It's nothing really serious so far about him. I hope he goes live soon so I can show you more. And I'm just gonna go on YouTube again. And if you look typical city, this is my this is like my gaming one. And yeah, so it's just insane about it, yeah. But yeah, we're looking up some storm chasers live. So we got some in South Dakota. There's everyone in like South Dakota, but not North Dakota. See, this is the one in Pennsylvania, 6/27/2025. Yeah, this is the one in Pennsylvania they're talking about. I might actually have to shut the live off like when it hits, cause like I might have to like take shelter if it's something really serious. Huge hail tornadoes. Where's this stuff at? Where's this at? This is Georgia. Is there something down in Georgia? I didn't know anything. This is North Dakota right here. He's live. What the hell is that actually? Is that actually a red beard? Yeah, this guy's in center North Dakota. Yes, and I watched this stuff. Nothing very serious. I want to see. Well, I'm gonna go to the very top. Because live right here. I want some live. Someone right here says severe Nebraska / South Dakota. Damn it. See, this is pointing in North Dakota. It's pointing North Dakota and South Dakota. Hey, come on, man. It's barely in Nebraska. Come on, dude. Severe coverage. North Dakota right here. It says, where's this at? I'm gonna click on it.
At Taco John's, we serve a higher standard of flavor with grilled chicken, creamy fiesta sauce, and always hot potato olays. That's what we call West Mex.
For me to go, and we'll get it done. All right, let's spin. All right, we got. What does that say? Banana or wet dog? Banana or wet dog? All right.
So you guys can watch this guy. I watch this guy a lot. And I'm gonna go eat supper. Hold on.
thank you guys for your Venmo, PayPal, Cash App donations, as well as your Super Chats. Thank you guys all for your support. We couldn't do it without you guys, so thank you.
Another tower trying to go up near, maybe just right over Halliday, so west-southwest of Garrison.
You said west-southwest of Garrison?
Yeah, or just due west of Washburn.
Copy that. Yeah, I think I'm like 30 minutes out. I'm not sure exactly how far I am. I'm making my way up there.
You should be able to see it if you look to your northwest. Good evening, everybody. Yeah, it looks like there's two areas trying to go up. There's the one that's on radar up by, like, Douglas and Roseglen, and then there's, like, maybe a southern play there, too.
How's satellite pulled up? Where is the southern play?
So, west of Washburn, there's another tower. It's probably just below Halliday. You won't be able to see it with your own eyes, but you can see it on visible satellite. Looks like it'd be like Dickinson, North Dakota, kind of close to there, close to I-90.
I love being up here. I really do love being up here.
Yep.
Oh, way down there.
It's about a county, or a county and a half. Yeah, it's not too far away. It's a decent look on satellite, I'm not going to lie.
I thought you said Dickinson. I'm like looking at Dickinson. I'm like, that's over in the. I guess it's not that far, but it's like 50 miles from the Montana state line.
Yeah, it might be a little east of there. I'm not really good at like figuring out where the towns are. Looking at satellite.
Wait, so you guys are talking about another area of interest south of the current storm that's developing?
Yeah, satellite's bubbling up decently southwest of where that current storm is, which I feel like would be I think that might be the better play if that were to actually fire down there.
It would be. That's down, yep, you are right about Halliday. That's where it is.
Oh, I just found it.
We're going to stop here in Washburn and monitor that one because I have a road due west out of Washburn. Yeah, I'll probably stop up in Underwood. I think I'm just like a town ahead of you. Yeah, you are. You and DLR.
I was in a little bit north of Underwood right now. I stopped going north for the time being. I think my bell box unit is officially fried, so I'm trying to just get my backup going here.
Stop at that CNX and, what is that, Will? See if I can get me a snicky snack and top off on gas.
Neil, did you pass those cops on the side of the road?
If I did, I wasn't paying attention.
Yeah, because their lights were, like, perfectly synchronized. It was tripping me out.
Satisfying.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. They got that sound off signal blueprint. They sync via Bluetooth whenever the vehicles are in park.
Oh wait, so they didn't like time it? I figured they just like timed it somehow.
No, there's actually a program that it can do that when they're pulled over on the side of the road. It can sync your lights when your vehicles aren't parked.
I remember there was a scene in Storm Chasers where the TIV and like 3 of their follow vehicles were parked and all of their hazards were just perfectly in sync. And for some reason I was like, how the hell did they do that?
Yeah, it's pretty cool. I think they can also synchronize in, the light bars can synchronize in a pursuit as well, if I'm not mistaken.
Yeah, the blueprint, definitely gives them the ability to do that as well. It's just something that it like speaks to the other controllers by Bluetooth to sync all the lights. It's something the company made to stop with like the chaos of the lights to kind of help make things look a little bit better and not screw with people as much.
Yeah, make it more uniform so it's easier to spot it, from what I read. We also can do that with the Phoenix lights.
Well, it looks like Corey and Jordan's storms blew up. It looks like it's severe warm now.
Oh yeah, it is, right on the highway.
Love to see it. Love to see it.
Let's step out of the car for just a minute.
Summer's never tasted better. With Card, get fresh boneless top sirloin steak value pack just $9.99 a pound. Sweeten the deal with buy one get one for $1 strawberries, blueberries, raspberries, or blackberries. Mix or match. This week at Family Fare in your neighborhood.
I don't know what the heck that was about. I heard something come across the scanner. They said a 911 call was made about a vehicle on a traffic stop leaking something.
Can you just set it up? Yeah, 29, right?
Well, we found a kitten on the side of the highway here, trying to catch it.
First name, Robert, Adam Freed, Adam Edward Lincoln, date of birth 8/1/2001, male.
Oh no, that's no good.
Michael, lane 8 for you. Oh, I thought you said chicken. Sorry, I thought you said chicken. I'm like, oh, they're trying to catch a chicken.
That's well, the EMS is evening test page. This is only a test. Something's clear 18.
Freddie, I will assist when I get up there if you guys are still trying to catch it. It doesn't look like Scott's too far behind yet. Beautiful little town. See if I can find me some sour cream and onion ruffles. That would just make my day. There we go. Be right back.
kitten. Kitten almost killed itself, but like twice. But we got the kitten now, so now we got to figure out what to do with this cat.
You just on your new map.
Yeah, they definitely did. I mean, you guys have a good one. All right, guys, we're gonna get rolling. That was actually the mayor of this town and her husband. Awesome to see I always love seeing the people around and the locals, and I love coming into these communities, especially the smaller communities. It's really homegrown, and you know, they really appreciate what is done and the job that we do, even if it's nothing. I mean, we're just idiots out here chasing storms, honestly, but still, you know, it's always great to have that kind of support. All right. So we are going to go. I got my sour cream and onion chips.
Channel 1.
Guys, I got the sour cream and onion chips. We are so ready with the sour cream and onion chips.
Directly up here, of Casper, Wyoming, showing status eligible. Correction, showing status licensed, negative 29.
Okay, so it still doesn't look like anything mature has popped yet. So we're still going to keep going north. Keep going north while I can smash out my bag of sour cream and onion chips. On radio. Come on, you got it. I know the radio's got it somehow.
Channel 2. Channel 1.
I don't know why it's tripping. Needs a minute.
Morning, clearly.
Yeah, I think it's going to be further south towards Bismarck, definitely. Freddie, were you able to acquire the cat? Reboot my radio real quick. But thank you to Leanne and her husband. She's the mayor of Wilton here. I appreciate her and her husband coming out to say hi.
Yeah, I'm looking. Does it have like a one, like tower just poking above the rest?
Yeah, it looks like it ambled out a little bit now.
Sorry, the radio tripped out. Freddie, did you catch Kitty Cat?
Freddie has a kitty cat.
Yeah, Freddie came on the radio and said he was trying to catch a cat. I didn't know if he'd catch it or not. Or catch it. I don't know if he caught it or not. I stopped at CNX and the mayor of the town wanted to come over and said hi.
He did catch. He did catch the cat.
Yeah, we got the cat. It's just on the loose in the car right now. We're trying to wrangle it back in. Oh dear, is it?
First name. Robert.
You won't be able to see it on.
That's first. Well, hopefully it does it for him down there. I'd like to see them score on it. Jeez.
Yeah, I just remember all the other models, or all the other runs are showing it, like, going up, looking good for a minute, and then just falling apart. So, yeah, hopefully it does something. I know the LCLs are also a lot higher down there than they are up here.
Lisa,
Yeah, that's another reason why I wanted to come up here.
as I go by.
Your LCLs are way lower. Not way lower, but they are lower.
I have to admit, it feels pretty good outside for it being 91 degrees. There is gas and a little bit of a mess, but where's my phone? Hey. Abby, good to see you in chat. Ford Escort ZX2. This was my dad's favorite car that he owned before he passed. It was a
About 20, 25 minutes.
North.
a decent tower going up here by Underwood. It's got an okay base on it.
We're only about 10 minutes from Freddy right now. We'll see you in a second.
Freaking devoured. A good chunk of
Is Max live? Nope, he is not currently live.
Chat's
This is actually kind of insane. Oh no, it just pops up my other YouTube channel. Yeah, by the way, subscribe to it. Oh, let's go to OBS real quick. Actually, just watching. Oh shoot, no. So these guys are in South Dakota. So these guys are in South Dakota right now. Hey, if anyone here is watching, make sure you subscribe. So so I can get more subscribers. Reed Timmer, he's in here. He's in North Dakota. Or he's in he's in Bismarck right now. What the heck is this? Who's just inviting me? No. Chasing more North Dakota tornadoes. Was that tornado?
Do you need a free and easy way to capture your gameplay? Introducing Outplayed. Record anything on your PC.
I'm just gonna watch this guy.
It's not there in reflectivity, but it's right. The boundaries about to. It's forming on it.
Well, I mean, on the bright side, regardless if it does do anything, it'll probably, once it develops, it will turn southeast and ride, what is that? Is that Highway 252?
Yeah. No, but I just looked at, I mean, there's nothing on reflectivity, but if you go to the echo tops, it's there, and I think it shows up on the Bismarck radar.
Yeah, it doesn't show up on it at all on the Minot radar, but it might be so close to the radar. I can see it visually from here. It looks like the stuff to the north is exploding.
Yeah, man, I just showed up on the Minot radar. It's like blasting east.
Might just go east out of Underwood then.
take a southeast turn as well, because it's going, it's just like riding the north side, if not just north of that boundary.
Yeah, I got a bunch of lightning on it too. Sure with that.
Yeah, that one we need to take a southeast turn as well, because it's going, it's just like riding the north side, if not just north of that boundary.
Yeah, I got a bunch of lightning on it too.
That's a big cloud.
It's tough though too, because I mean, down by Bismarck, on this, there's 73 dew points.
All right, let me just ask you. I feel like I know the answer to this, but I'm just asking you. Would you rather have more moisture, or would you rather have a storm latch to a boundary?
Storm latch to a boundary, but I guess the question is, will it actually form and latch itself, or will it just stay just north of it?
At least what I'm seeing on radar looks like it's on.
Hold on. So this is gonna miss us now, bro? Are you fucking kidding me? Are we? Are we? Are we? Are we kidding, bro? Are we kidding me, bro? Are we fucking kidding me, bro? What the? What the? It's insane.
He's been asleep for so long. Just won't wake up. I'm trying to wake him up. Look, I'm trying to wake him up, mate. Wake up. Wake up. Wake up. Wake up. Josh! Josh! It's working. Josh! Oh, you need to calm down. I'm trying to wake him up. Oh my goodness. Oh, no, well, he's not waking up, is he? But I'm having to do all that work on myself over there. It's not fair. It's just not fair. Josh! Let's hit him on the head. No, let's do that. No, sorry, okay. Okay. Yeah, sorry. Josh! Josh! Maybe still. No. He's been asleep for so long. Josh! Nothing wakes up. His head is gone. What's his head so moving? He's tired. Maybe just leave him alone. No, but I'm doing it. I'm waking him up. I need to wake him up. Maybe I'm just crazy. Maybe I'm just crazy enough to maybe.
Oh, I'm watching something real quick.
Today we're going to be shaving my entire body and then going to Yeti's house to see his reaction. This sounded much better in my head. For the love of Christ, please make a fire. What the fuck are you? Today we're going to be shaving my entire body and then going to Yeti's house to see his reaction. This sounded much better in my head. For the love of Christ. Chocolate trick. Wait, they're missing a piece. Wait, this is going to be the hardest chocolate trick then. I feel like they're going to try to trick us with this one, but let's see. Okay, so they literally put all the chocolates right there. Wait, it just added a piece. Where'd it come from? Which one is the... Wait, the chocolate trick. Wait, they're missing... Which one is real? 7 MP ones. 1,000 V-Bucks. Let's go. Oh my gosh. I don't know what I just tried doing there. I have no idea where he went. Oh, there we go. No. Wait, no! I really my god, but I had the sinks at least. What's your state bomb? I thought you have actually myself. Don't go to Brazil. 2 a.m. Walking in one of the biggest cities in the world. 22 million people. Not a robber in sight. 2 a.m. Cameraman never dies. Don't go to Brazil. It's dangerous, they said. 2 a.m. Samurai sword. 50 cents. Goblin. Elephant. I have $5.
I'm just like chilling here until like I see some storm stuff.
Dinosaur. Cannon 70. Lunar foils. Don't. You're gonna get shit on. That's what I want. Ah. I'm already going high ground, man. You want to know what guys confuse the girls? One. See mine then. Jerry side. 1-wing boomerang. 2-wing boomerang. 3-wing boomerang. 4-wing boomerang. 5-wing boomerang. 6-wing boomerang. 7-wing boomerang. Test 1. This one didn't get done. Test 2. 2-wing boomerang. Nice. Oh! Straight into the tree. All right. Boomerang recovery. Here it is. Nice. Got it back. All right. Try that again. Got it. Test 3. Test 4. 4-wing boomerang. Nice. Oh, I think it sounds like a helicopter. Oh, yeah. Test 5. Oh, the starfish. I think it sounds like a helicopter. I invented the Swole Bowl. First workout-activated snack bowl that reveals your snacks just as long as you keep pumping higher. This one-of-a-kind bowl features a muscle sensor that measures the intensity each time you flex. So once it detects a workout level of exertion, it opens the lid of the bowl for you to grab your snacks. With snack time has never been more productive. Okay, baby, repeat.
Wait, do I have a headset down? I think I got a headset down. Hold on. Yo, I'm not gonna get the headset down. No way, dog. Hey guys, I'm gonna go eat a snack so you guys can just watch this YouTuber guy for a little bit, okay? I'll be back. Alright, we're back.
We can see the towers going up ahead of us. Sorry guys, I'm trying to devour these chips while I can. Have that storm blowing up to our southwest. Actually, I can see the base of it over there.
Yeah, we were just looking at the anvils. I'm thinking, with some clustering, it could start to pop up a lot more and radar a little bit more substantially than the ones to the north, because we got more clear visual on those. They look okay, but nothing that I'd say is really impressive.
Yeah, I'm coming into Washburn now.
Copy that. We're just a little bit north of Underwood. If it ends up being the stuff to the southwest, I'm going to bail back south. I'm just kind of sitting here waiting for my phone to charge because my stream system is broken.
I'm waiting at that Cinex right here in town. Topic.
Traffic stop. phone message regarding that camper from earlier.
Yeah, I like the way these updrafts are looking up here, but I'd really like to see that one in the southwest go.
I think that's the one.
Yeah, that's why I'm sitting in Washburn, because I have a road that goes west out of here.
I guess I can also say I'm watching this. Hold on. I'm watching this one near Velva. It's up to 41,000 feet, I guess.
Where?
It's not even there. It's not there in reflectivity, but it's right. The boundaries about to. It's forming on it.
Well, I mean, on the bright side, regardless if it does do anything, it'll probably, once it develops, it'll turn southeast and ride, what is that? Is that Highway 252?
Yeah. But I just looked at, I mean, there's nothing on reflectivity, but if you go to the echo tops, it's there, and I think it shows up on the Bismarck radar.
Yeah, it doesn't show up on it at all on the Minot radar, but it might be so close to the radar. I can see it visually from here. It looks like the stuff to the north is exploding.
Yeah, man, I just showed up on the Minot radar. It's like blasting east.
Might just go east out of Underwood then.
Yeah, that one we need to take a southeast turn as well, because it's going, it's just like riding the north side, if not just north of that boundary.
Yeah, I got a bunch of lightning on it too.
It's tough though too, because I mean, down by Bismarck, on this, there's 73 dew points.
All right, let me just ask you. I feel like I know the answer to this, but I'm just asking you. Would you rather have more moisture, or would you rather have a storm latch to a boundary?
Storm latch to a boundary, but I guess the question is, will it actually form and latch itself, or will it just stay just north of it?
least what I'm seeing on radar looks like it's on it.
Oh, never mind. Okay, nope. I was looking at the one even further north of that one. I lost Belva for a minute. I was looking at Granville into Riga.
We've even got the southern storm that's starting to get its act together too. I'm just debating on if I'm going to start going east on 200 out of Underwood or not. This thing is exploding right in front of me.
Oh yeah, no, we're sitting like right next to that thing south of Benedict.
Yeah, I really got to figure out what I'm going to do. I don't want to get too dedicated because then I could put myself out of position if that southwest one goes, gets itself together. My gut tells me it's going to be that Velva one, though. That one's, it's already got a hail marker on it. It's barely even on the radar.
Oh, does it have a hail mark on it? See, I don't even have a track on it yet.
Yeah, I don't have a track on it, but it shows half-inch hail off the Minot radar. Literally right on the boundary. But it does look like that one to the southwest is also getting its act together, so hard call all around.
Yeah, that one in the southwest got a big base on it.
Yeah, big base, and it's also got an inflow band stretching to the southeast.
Yeah, I see that inflow band behind me. Bismarck radar has a hail core on all three of these storms right now, so I think we're coming to the pivotal point of figuring out which one we're going to go for, or waiting patiently. Lane, thank you as always for your very generous PayPal donation. I can only hope it looks good. That ambulance is flying south. Oh, I did. Go again.
Bismarck radar looks pretty good right now on that Velva cell. You can already see a little notch on that reflectivity.
See a little bit of that, the inflow band going into that one. Yeah, this isn't making the decision easy, honestly. Definitely. The Velva storm, my guess is saying. But I think the key right now, at the very least, is just to be patient, wait. get it wrangled? Oh.
We got a tub, which this tub is
Oh, they're just chilling. Oh no! I know Vince has a little cat carrier. Yeah, he should be just up to the north. Yeah, I know. Yeah, because ironically enough, I just met the mayor of the town to the south of us at Wilton. Yeah.
That Velva storm could easily produce a land spout or something as it's
What's
developing.
I don't know if she's still in my chat. Leanne, if you're still in my chat, we've got a kitten here. I don't know if there's anything we can do with it. Poor thing. Was it just crawling on the road? Oh my god.
We've got convergence on velocities on that cell right there.
Is it? I'll pull behind you. Yeah, Leanne, if you're still in my chat, if you or your husband, you got my number, shoot me a text if you know there's anything that we can do with this cat. Freddie said they just poked holes in a tub to keep it, like, safe. That way it's not running around their car, but they don't know what to do with the poor cat. Somebody ditched it.
There's a little mezzo-low, right, that the storm formed on. Because the bottom of the alpha boundary is pushing out a little bit while the back is pushing back to the northwest. Anybody got eyes on the tail end, Charlie? Or I think one of you guys does.
I mean, we can still see it. We're by Underwood. I mean, that ample tail is not as like connected as it was, but it's still there. It's still trying to figure itself out.
Yeah, copy that. Could easily. There's actually a few stingers going into it now, but they're not fully attached. But that's usually a sign right there that it's going to start getting organized for a little bit. Look at the cinnamon swirls going on in the convergence bands on that cell south of Minot. divergence is starting to concentrate just north of Belva.
That's a tough choice. We're starting to head toward that storm, but in the back of my mind, I'm still keeping this other friend in play.
Yeah, I copy that. I mean, eventually the cells to its south are going to cut it off, so.
Yeah, we're in the.
There's a whole line of cumulus developing right west of Max or northwest of Garrison. It's pretty much a whole line of cumulus towers.
Yeah, I really need to watch that Velvet cell now because of what it's doing on velocity.
Move the front one to the rear. But this was the tire. It's half. It's half. I know. Yeah, but the wild part about it is all of the excitement. I've also on the same day. Yeah, I do not.
Oh, there you are, DL. You just passed. Yeah, you see how it's starting to get that yin-yang looking formation in Puerto Cabello?
Good science. Yeah,
Yes, my biggest question is, are we going to make it up there? So the one behind us already has a decent stretch here already, it looks like.
Hey, severe warned on the south and north.
Yeah, $50.60.
In my city, my bad. There's nothing gonna be happening in my city, so I might just end the live right now. But you guys, I guess, make sure you subscribe.
Just saying. Copy that.
More good videos like this.